Kalshi is one of the worst apps out right now. If you do not know what Kalshi is, it's basically like a gambling website that says it's not gambling so that it can bypass the laws around gambling. It should be illegal. I don't know why it's still up. It is genuinely just a gambling website with extra steps.
Hate. Let me tell you how much I've come to hate you since I began to live. There are 387.44 million.
Not long ago, I made a video on gambling as a whole, and I kind of smallly touched on Kalshi in that video, but that video was way too short for a topic that is that in-depth. So today I'm going to go into more just Kalshi. But not really. We're talking about the controversies that came with Kalshi. I'm not going to just say but gambling is bad. Everyone knows gambling is bad, right? Over the past weekend, not weekend, but week and a half, 2 weeks, depending on when I uploaded this, there was the NBA Finals. And the Knicks, the New York Knicks, happened to win the NBA championship.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Yo! Oh!
New York went crazy. You have probably seen so many videos of people fighting, breaking things, burning down buses, breaking this guy's bus. Oh my God, what are they doing to his bus? He has to pay for it. This guy's poor bus. Someone save this dude. And yes, once again, burning down buses. They did a record-breaking 63 people arrested. I saw a stat, they hit like a triple-double. It was like 63 people arrested, 10 people injured, 10 people something else. But why does this matter for Kalshi? Why does it, you're asking? Because Kalshi, they were there the entire time. At every stop, every video, every corner, you would see the light green box of their microphone. It's like a parasite that would never leave. They are like vermin. You might be thinking it's a normal street interview. You would be just watching it, having a good old jolly time, and then suddenly you realize it's a Kalshi video. You realize that you have fallen into the depths of degeneracy. That no matter what you do, you have already watched 80% of the video. There's no going back. It's already too late. Dude, these videos are genuinely crazy because it really shows how every Knicks fan is the same. It's F this guy, F this guy, F this guy, we hate you, Trae Young sucks, F this guy, Trae Young, kill yourself. Like, it's all just that. And, you know, probably a lot of fan bases are all the same, so I can't even blame them, but I think that's just New York in general. Is that crazy to say? I've never been to New York. After this, I don't know if I ever will be to New York. It's kind of terrifying watching the videos because it's just people just running down the street, beating each other up. And dude, the Spurs videos where they were fighting, that's crazy. That one guy that took on like 8 different people. More than that. It was more than that. It's kind of just insane that this all derived from sports. And I like sports. You can't see it right now because it fell on the floor and I didn't even realize, but there is a Philadelphia Eagles hang up thing. It's not a poster. I don't even know what to call it. But I like sports. I watched all the NBA finals. I watched all the NBA Western Conference games. I didn't really have interest in the Eastern Conference, so I did not watch them. But I would never in my life would I do anything like this. I don't like sports enough for that, I guess. I guess I'm just not committed. And the crazy thing is, if you go in these like comment sections of, oh, Spurs would never do this, Spurs fans would never do this. People from New York saying that people in Texas are soft. Okay. Okay, good. We don't need people fighting in the streets. Good. We don't need people fighting in the streets over people playing with balls. Okay, I had to say, it's funny, okay? I really don't want to sound like that person that's like, oh my God, sports ball. But it's kind of coming across that way, so I apologize. Kalshi also has a robot. I don't know if you know about this. It might not be their robot, but they like owned it for the week or something because they had a Kalshi jersey on it.
Nah, I suck out the slip. Oh! I suck out the slip!
I didn't even know it was theirs when I've seen all the videos of it. But then if you look in the corner of its jersey, you see the Kalshi logo. They've been indirectly advertising. It's not that, but it's like means the same thing. Like you don't even realize you're being advertised to. The videos with this robot are good though. I can't even hate it. I hate Kalshi. That's mostly because of their predatory behavior. I'm not going to get into that because I'm a stupid little goober. Then something that made people mad even more. They made people hate Kalshi even more, which I didn't even realize that happened. I was watching Game 5 of the NBA Finals, but during Game 5 of the NBA Finals, they ran a commercial. And if you had to take a wild guess at what the ad was that made people mad, I'd bet you'd be right. It was an AI ad. There wasn't a bit of AI. There wasn't a placeholder of AI. No, the entire thing from top to bottom, the entire way through, the voice actors, everything was AI. It was the first one that's ever been done, I think, with no human help besides I guess prompt writing. I heard that on a TikTok, so I'm just gonna spout it like it's true. I'm pretty sure it's the first one ever. Let's pull that up. Let's pull that one up.
Indiana gonna win, baby!
We're in Florida asking people what they put their money on! I'm all in on OKC!
Indiana got that dog in them!
So, yeah, this is just tragic. It's just a bunch of old people. I don't know why it's all old people. They're talking about Indiana wins championship with this college football, which ended 2 months ago and won't start again for 3-4 months. So I don't know why you'd bet on that right now. I mean, it is AI written, so it's not like anything deep or crazy. So I don't know.
Will egg prices go up this month?
I think we'll hit $20.
Why would you want egg prices to go up?
How many hurricanes do you think we'll have this year?
What is going on in this scene? It's just old. Why is it straight old people? Someone has a fetish.
Kalshi lets you legally trade on anything, anywhere in the U.S.
OKC!
OKC!
Again, this was Game 5 of the NBA Finals. If that's wrong, was it Game 5 of the NBA Finals? I have to look that up. Okay, so other AI is telling me it was Game 3, so yeah, okay, it was Game 3. So not Game 5, but Game 3 of the NBA Finals, where OKC was already out of it. Why are they talking about OKC? All right, now to the magnum opus of the video. Why are people mad at Kalshi this time? Timothee Chalamet. You saw him in the thumbnail. They're not really mad at Kalshi. They're mad at Timothy, but I'm calling him Timothy like I know him. Okay, this guy has been in quite a few controversies over the last year or so. It really started when he said that opera and what was it, ballet was a dying art form.
I don't want to be working in ballet or opera or, things where it's like, hey, keep this thing alive, even though no one cares about this anymore. All respect to the ballet and opera people out there.
People who were mad at him for this have too much time on their hands. I'm sorry. It's not that big of a deal if that's what he says. I get if you do it. I get it. And you probably don't want to hear that. There's so much other stuff to be mad at. Why are we mad at some millionaire saying that opera and ballet is a dying art form? Who cares? I'm sorry. It will be okay if a famous person does not like what you do. I promise. I promise. Next, we have what was the race of the Oscars for last year, and Michael B. Jordan in Sinners and Timothee Chalamet in, I watched the movie. What is it called? Marty Supreme. And you probably know that Michael B. Jordan did win the Oscar. But before that, there was a lot of fighting between the two fan bases, I guess. I don't feel like I can add on to it because a lot of the fighting was something that I do not agree with. I don't want to add on. I don't even feel like I could. I'm not a movie. I watch like 4 movies a year. And that led us to the Knicks playoffs, where I'm pretty sure Timothee Chalamet went to almost, if not every game in their playoff series, because apparently he's been a fan for the longest time. I did not know that. I don't think a lot of people knew that, but I guess he has been. And he's kind of been like the celebrity of the match. And every time he's there, he's shown. It's been a whole thing. When the Knicks won the championship, he was in the locker room, and people were mad about it. I don't know why. He had to have been invited.
Timmy, you good, bro? You got the champagne? You want the goggles? I'm not an athlete. No, I'm good. I don't deserve them. I'm not an athlete. Usually I have a stunt double do that.
I think when you're that famous, like, they all know each other. You don't think they invited him? But that was not the real issue. This video is about Kalshi. Timothee Chalamet did an ad for Kalshi, and people do not like it. It's crazy how this all connects. This all is a big web of connection. Let's watch the Timmy ad.
Well, there's a lot of infection in there, Timmy. You're doing really well. I don't understand, but this is going very well.
Okay, so he's sitting in a dentist room, and I have to pause it right now because of the music, okay? I don't really have anything to add, but I'm going to pause it for the music, and I don't really have anything to add. You're watching this, though. You look at me in the eyes. Look at me in the eyes. Okay, let's continue.
Kalshi. Kalshi? Kalshi.
Okay, so now he's spamming Kalshi like a Pokemon. Kalshi, Kalshi, Kalshi. Like, what?
Music! Please!
What are these? I've not watched this. I've not watched this before. What is going on? Okay, that might be the worst ad I've ever seen. It's just 3 clips. I don't even know what to say about that. And people are mad at him because they're saying he sold his soul. I don't blame them. People who advertise Kalshi are, I feel like they're just taking money. They're not really thinking about what they're doing. Giannis did it a couple of weeks ago, I think. That was not good. It's just, like, you're already a multimillionaire. Why you gotta spread a gambling website?
Wanted to be one of the greats, and now he's doing ads for a predictive gambling website that's designed to get young men to sink all their money and time into gambling.
Yeah, so people hate him now. I don't really know where he's gonna go from here. They're probably gonna be like in 2 months there's gonna be another thing. But yeah, that's really all I have for this video. I just kind of went over the whole saga that has happened in the last. This is literally anything big that has happened in the last like 2 weeks. This is what's been going on. I don't know what I'm gonna title this video. Probably, I don't know. Timothee Chalamet sold his soul. Pretty good. See y'all next time. Goodbye.